end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Warren. Using his legs to buy some time. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner goes down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Coming after it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Canes are in the hurry-up. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hurricane! 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the Wolverines pick up the 1st down. Those be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out 1st downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success, too.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Orji. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he grabs it at the 15.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Miami 7, Michigan 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Defense wants to bring the heat. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Buying some time. Swings it out to the flat. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. He's going for the big play. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Takes it the other way. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them. And got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he got loose, it was all over. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The running back has it.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Avoids pressure. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. This time he's got his man, and he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get behind the defense. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it again. Gets away. Buys a little time. At midfield, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Moves away as he feels pressure. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Canes! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they tacked on the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their Oh, look out! He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking down the left side. And he makes the grab, but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had 6 there.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I've got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense
going for it all. It's incomplete. They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. Here comes the Hurricane offense offense looking to gather a little more strength. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Ward. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. These corners backing off a bit. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Edwards. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Yeah, take them 3, nigga.
Send out the field goal unit.
Yeah, I know they plead on it. You know that game, man. Shit broken. Shit broken.
So after the main
Shit broken.
field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on
Well, nigga, it's a 50-yarder. A 50-yarder compared to a 30-yarder. Calm down. Yeah.
on the run from
Yeah, I know.
inside zone 5.
I know.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the
I know. Yeah, see, young niggas can't even pay attention to good enough, man. I get it.
Miami offense back onto the field.
That's fine. You don't gotta understand. Why you worried about what I'm doing? You've been talking to me this entire time.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
I don't know why he just keep talking to me. He's like, this nigga worried about me so bad.
I think this offense just needs
Shouldn't you be at work?
drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and
Shouldn't you be at work?
less predictable too, especially
Oh,
as they get closer down to the end zone.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
They doing that fake laugh. He hoping somebody laugh with him.
Fires to the wideout. Nice man downfield. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat.
Do what? What you want me to do?
That kind of play is just.
What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Here's the pick for you. Right, see? That's what you want me to do?
Intercepted.
Oh, it's your game now? My bad, officer. My bad, officer.
They capitalized
My bad,
on
officer.
the pick, but the great return to give the offense
Yeah, I
tremendous
know, I
field
know, I
position.
know, I
Time for
know,
one
I
more
know,
snap
I
before the
know.
end of the quarter. Leaves it with
I
the
know,
back.
I know, I know, I know. See,
They're
unlike
gonna
you,
make
I'm
the
going
stop.
back to
We
work in a
break
minute.
free in this one.
This nigga been on here. He don't got no job. That nigga ain't got no job. That's why he was talking to me in the beginning. That nigga was, he ain't got no JL. Ain't no JL, my boy. It's
First down to
okay.
start the drive after the break.
Nah, but guess what? One that got a job though.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
I know, I
Gets it
know, I
all the way
know.
down to the
You know what I'm saying?
39-yard line. It'll be a first
That's
down.
fine.
When the offense can run
That's
the
fine.
football and you can
Hey,
feature
GG's,
a
man.
guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Big third down play here. If they
Oh, man,
get a stop,
Tito, that nigga over here, man. He was waiting for me to talk to him.
Using his feet
He needed
to
a
buy
friend
time.
real quick.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a
Dang, y'all's a pot. Hey, tell y'all's a pot.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's
Oh, yeah.
right up
I ain't gonna talk crazy about your family. I ain't gonna talk crazy about your family. I ain't gonna do that.
Time to be more physical.
He probably ain't got no more, huh? It's just,
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve.
oh, this nigga, he just, I don't know how the niggas function on no job, but
Trying to pick
that
it up on the
shit is
ground.
sad. That shit is
Tackle
sad.
is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be.
Anybody been there want to give him a job back? Anybody else want to go recruiting officer with that man?
Just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerful. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them.
Nigga, it is a game. You don't know about these niggas. Niggas, you've never seen a day in your life.
You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this
For
team.
what, bro?
They've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things.
Oh,
on
Junior
either
Whopper
side of
meal.
football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find.
Well, that don't got nothing to do with me.
I think would go along.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's get